Girlfriend dumped me out of the blue. Hey, it's Frankie Cola, and today I want to talk to you about why women suddenly lose feelings for you and how to get them back. So your girlfriend dumped you by surprise, huh? It can be pretty devastating when your girlfriend just dumps you out of the blue. You're shocked, in pain, and looking for solutions to reverse a split. And since you're online searching for help, then you probably want a clear plan that will give you hope to restore things to how they were before all of this started with the breakup. Something that gives you the comfort that everything will be just fine. Something that gives you hope and relief. And that's what I hope to give you in this video. In this video you will learn why women lose feelings for you, how you can get those feelings back, and a big mistake that stops you from getting your girlfriend back. Alright, so let's begin with the nature of attraction and how attraction actually works. It's not what most people think. You see, men often think that attraction is forever, or that lack of attraction from a girl is permanent. However, attraction isn't set in stone. How can a girl act so sweet and loving at one point, yet a few weeks later act so cold and indifferent towards you? How could this happen? And the answer has to do with the mechanism happening inside her head that makes her feel attracted and unattracted to you. One thing I've learned over the past several years is that attraction isn't set in stone. In other words, attraction can change because emotions aren't permanently set. They are in the moment right now. So when your girlfriend said, "I love you," it meant "I love you" right now. It was only valid only during the time she said it. And now when she says, "I don't feel the same way about you, let's just be friends," it means I don't have feelings for you right now. And that's why this is great news for you. Because this means that you can re-attract her if you just know how to spark certain emotions. She can go from, "I don't feel the same way, we need a break," to texting you and calling you, eager to meet up with you because she's catching feelings for you again. Ever been mad at a friend because of something they did, and then the next time you saw them, you wanted to be mad again, but you couldn't? And then suddenly you were laughing at shit and being friends again? That's because emotions fade with time. They aren't permanently set. Therefore, when your girlfriend said "I love you," it was valid only during that era. Give or take a week or two. Now, of course, the question is, how do you get her feeling attraction for you again? And whether you re-attract your ex-girlfriend or whether you lose her forever, it all comes down to one thing: the behaviors that you do. If you execute the right behaviors, you can make her have feelings of attraction for you again. You see, there is something you did in the past to make her feel very attracted to you. You had a certain attitude, a state of mind, and this triggered feelings of attraction in her, so much that it made her want to be your girlfriend. But then, mistakes you did over time chipped away at that attraction she had for you without you even realizing it. In fact, you were so oblivious to these mistakes that her attraction evaporated right before your eyes without you noticing. And it's why the breakup now hits you by surprise. And I am willing to bet that you're still doing these attraction killing mistakes, and it's completely stopping your ex-girlfriend from falling in love with you again. You're making at least a couple of these mistakes. Mistakes like not standing up for yourself, not being clear with what you want, not acting like a man, acting desperate when she broke up with you. If you acted weak when she broke up with you, you probably dug yourself farther into the hole. Agreeing to be just friends when she broke up with you? No, whoa, wait a second. Agreeing to be just friends is a bad idea? Yes, and I'll explain why. Your girlfriend decides to break up with you, but she says you can still be friends. Now here you're shocked. You don't want to be just friends. You want her back. So what do? Now the big mistake so many guys make, and that I've made so many times in my life, is agreeing to be just friends. Why is this a mistake? Because it's not what you want, and you have to respect and set boundaries for yourself. Most guys try to remain friends, not because they actually want to be friends, but because they think that if they linger in her life, they could somehow sneak their way into attracting her again. They can somehow work their way up. But that only puts you in a position to suffer. I mean, do you really want to drown in her friend zone as she tells you all about the new guy she is seeing? I don't think so. Once you realize that it's not working, and she keeps treating you only as a friend, you will become impatient that you want what you can't have. That's why, When a woman decides to break your relationship and change it to a just friends relationship, the strong negotiating position you should take is to not accept being just friends and to leave the door open by telling her to let you know if she ever changes her mind. Now the next part is very important. While you should set the boundary that you don't want anything platonic, you should also avoid going for the relationship label. You see, a big reason this girl distanced herself from you is that she wanted to take a break from being in a relationship. She probably felt restricted while trying to fulfill her girlfriend duties, and she wanted freedom. Most importantly, when a woman has lost attraction, pressure to get her to commit will really push her away. Therefore, you should love her in a way that allows her to feel free. So if you aren't her friend and you aren't her boyfriend, what can you be? The answer is, aim for something that resembles friends with benefits. Avoid the friend zone and avoid aiming for the boyfriend zone. Instead, think of yourself as her lover, in the hookup zone. This gives you what you want, the benefits, while the no strings attached nature of it gives her what she wants, the freedom. By lingering in the hookup zone, you put yourself in the best position to attract her back. Now I address this in mistake number 3 of my free 7 Dangerous Mistakes ebook. In my free training ebook called The 7 Dangerous Mistakes That Stop You From Getting Your Ex-Girlfriend Back, I give you a clear plan on how to get back her attraction. It's easy to get the free ebook. Just go to xbackebook.com, enter your email, and I'll send it over to you. And that's all for today. This is Frankie Cola, and thanks for watching.